Are you moving to Raleigh in 2023, but you're unsure where to find the most affordable places to buy a new home? Well, in this video, I researched every brand new construction home that sold during 2022, not only in Raleigh, but in every suburb of Raleigh. And using this data, I'm going to show you where you're most likely to find the most affordable new homes going into 2023. In addition, I'll show you one top new community coming to each of these areas, along with examples of the types of homes that you're going to find in each of these communities. Definitely stay to the end because the number one most affordable area might surprise you in how affordable that you can actually get a brand new home. Hi guys, I'm Michael Sanders with RE/MAX United in Raleigh, your native Raleigh realtor. Okay, so the greater Raleigh area consists of the city of Raleigh along with 11 other smaller municipalities. In this video, we're going to start at the number 5 least expensive place to buy a new home and move up the list to the most affordable area. To make sure we're making an apples to apples comparison here, I'm going to be using the median cost per square foot. Okay guys, starting out the number 5 most affordable Raleigh area to buy a new home is Wake Forest. In 2022, there were 400 new construction homes that sold in Wake Forest at a median per square foot price of $160. As we move into 2023, the typical new construction home in Wake Forest right now is gonna cost around $239 per square foot, an increase of 34% over 2021. Part of this increase is due to the fact, like most other areas of Wake County, there's still only about 2 months supply of homes in Wake Forest, which in a normal market, you're gonna see closer to a 6-month supply. The good news here is that the frenzied real estate market that we saw earlier in 2022 has pretty much returned to a normal sales pace. Resale homes that were selling on average in 9 days for 3% above list price are now taking 30 days on average to sell and are typically selling 1% below the original asking price. If you'd like to move to Wake Forest, but maybe your budget isn't quite at that $790,000 level, no fear. There's lots of other opportunities to get something more affordable. Take the new community over at Holding Village North, which I've covered extensively here on my channel in the past. Over in Holding Village North, you can get into one of the new Tri-Point homes, which are going to range in size from 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3 to 4 baths. They're going to range in size from 2,900 square feet all the way up to 3,200 square feet. Going into 2023, you can get into one of these homes in the mid $550 range, quite a bit more affordable than the $790,000 median Wake Forest price right now. Okay guys, coming in at the number 4 spot on my list is Knightdale. In 2022, there were less than 100 new construction homes that sold in Knightdale. These were at a median square foot price of $154. As we begin to move into 2023, the typical new construction home over here is coming in at $214 per square foot, an increase of nearly 30% over 2021. However, in Knightdale, you're typically going to find a lot more new homes for sale. As of November 2022, which is the last month of available data, there was over a 2.5 month supply of new home inventory, which is still below normal, but it's better than some other areas of Raleigh. Resale homes that were selling on average in 8 days for 3% above list prices during 2021 are now taking 27 days on average to sell and are selling for around 2% less than the original asking price. Knightdale is an absolutely fantastic area to live in. I refer to Knightdale as a really big, small town. There you got tons of nearby amenities like shopping and dining, but it's really not a huge area. I think at the last census there was maybe 20,000 people that were living in Knightdale. Niche.com gives Knightdale an overall grade of A for best places to live. It ranks as the 11th best place to buy a home in the Raleigh area. Going into 2023, the typical new construction home in Knightdale is going to be a 5-bed, 4-bath home measuring around 3,100 square feet with a median home price of $580,000. If you think Knightdale might be a good fit for you in 2023, then there are several communities over there that I'd check out if I were you. One of those is going to be Haywood Glen if your budget is under $600,000. Right now over in Haywood Glen, they're getting ready to start phase 4 of the community, which is going to be directly across the street from the existing phases. Although specific home designs haven't been released yet, my guess is that this new phase is going to consist of homes that are going to range in size from maybe 4 to 5 bedrooms and 3 to 4 baths. They'll probably go from 2,800 square feet to around 3,500 square feet. As these homes become available, you'll probably see them starting out in the mid to high $500,000 range. Okay, the number 5 most affordable spot is going to be Fuquay Varina. Hey, I'm curious, if you can say Fuquay Varina 10 times fast, then I want you to put a comment in the comment section below and let me know. In 2022, just like over in Wake Forest, there were about 400 new construction homes that were sold over in Fuquay Varina, but at a slightly less expensive median square foot price of around $150 versus Wake Forest at $160. As of November 2022, there was only a 2-month supply of homes over in Fuquay Varina. On the bright side for buyers is the fact that home prices over there have moderated a great deal, going from selling on average over 3% of list price to now around 3% under original list price. So you're typically not going to be competing with an army of buyers and other investors going into 2023. Another positive for buyers is that you've got more time to decide on a home. Homes were selling on average in 8 days in Fuquay Varina back in 2021. Today, that figure is at 34 days. Fuquay Varina is a really small but growing town. It's located over in the southern edge of Wake County. Niche.com gives it an overall grade of A for best places to live. They actually rank it as the 8th best place to buy a Raleigh area home. Going into 2023, the typical new construction home over in Fuquay Varina is going to be a 4-bed, 3-bath home that's going to measure at around 2,600 square feet with a median home price of just over $528,000. There are some incredible new construction opportunities over in Fuquay Varina right now. If you're searching for an affordable new construction home, you're going to find that Fuquay Varina is among one of the Raleigh areas with the highest number of new construction homes. One such community is Arlington Meadows, which I've spoken about before on my channel. Over in Arlington Meadows, you can get into one of these new true homes, which are going to range in size from 2 to 5 bedrooms to 2 to 3 baths. They're going to range in size from around 1,500 square feet up to nearly 4,000 square feet. These homes are going to range in price from the mid 300s up to the high 5s. Two quick things, guys. One, I would really appreciate it if you take half a second and hit the like button below. It would really help me and my channel out quite a bit. Also, if you'd happen to like a copy of my brand new 54-page triangle area buyer and seller guide, just drop a comment in the comment section below. I'll get you out a PDF version ASAP. At number 3 on the list is the town of Garner. In 2022, there were around 300 new construction homes that were sold over there at a median square foot price of around $146 per square foot. Going into 2023, new construction homes over here are going to cost somewhere around $183 a square foot, which is an increase of around 21%, which is actually one of the lowest increases in the entire Raleigh area. As of November 2022, which is the last month of data that we have to look at, there was just over a 2-month supply of new home inventory. Resale homes over in Garner were selling on average of 7 days for nearly 3% above list prices during 2021. They're now taking 28 days on average to sell at nearly 6% less than original list price. Garner is great because it's super convenient to both Raleigh and Interstate I-40. Like most areas on this list, Garner has tons of amenities like White Oak Crossing for shopping. Niche.com gives Garner an overall grade of A for best places to live. It ranks as the number 9 best place to buy a home in the Raleigh area. Going into 2023, your typical new construction home over in Garner is going to be a 4-bed, 3-bath home that's going to measure slightly under 2,700 square feet with a median home price of just under $500,000. If you think Garner might be a good fit for you, then you might want to check out Magnolia Park, built by Madamy Homes. Magnolia Park is in a great location. It's away from a lot of the more busy areas of Garner, but you're only about 5 minutes from both White Oak Crossing and Interstate I-40. Homes over here are going to consist in size from 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4 bathrooms. They're going to range in size from around 1,800 square feet to a little over 3,200 square feet. These homes are going to range in price from around the high 300s to the high 500s. Okay guys, drum roll please. The number 1 area near Raleigh for new home affordability is the town of Zebulon. Now if you haven't heard of the town of Zebulon, but you want an affordable Raleigh area home, then you're absolutely going to want to know about Zebulon. Right now the town has less than 10,000 residents. It's located just east of downtown Raleigh near where 2 major area routes meet, NC Highway 96 and US Highway 264, which is going to get you to the I-540 Triangle Area Expressway in under 15 minutes. In 2022, there were around 340 new construction homes that were sold over in Zebulon. These sold for a median square foot price of around $143. As we move into 2023, you're going to find that the typical new construction home is going to cost somewhere around $187 per square foot, which is an increase of around 24%. As of November 2022, the last month of data we have to look at, there was just over a 2.5 month supply of new home inventory, which also includes the town of Knightdale and Wendell. Resale homes that were selling on average in 8 days for 2% above list price during 2021 are now taking 27 days on average to sell at nearly 2% less than original list price. Zebulon is a really great area to consider because it's got a really small town feel. It's also going to be nearby major amenities like shopping and dining, which is going to be over in Knightdale and over in the nearby Wendell Falls new shopping areas. Niche.com gives Zebulon an overall grade of B for best places to live, and it ranks as the 17th best Raleigh suburb. As we move into 2023, you're going to find that the typical new construction home over in Zebulon is going to be a 3-bed, 3-bath home that measures out around 2,200 square feet, with a median sales price of around $400,000. If you think Zebulon might be a good place to live, there are going to be some really good options over here as well during 2023. One of which is Forest Grove, the brand new community that's being built by Ashton Woods. Forest Grove is in a fantastic location. It's in a somewhat rural area just north of downtown Zebulon. It's also going to be really convenient to the town of Wake Forest and North Raleigh. From Forest Grove, you're only going to be about 20 minutes to the I-540 Triangle Area Expressway. Homes over here are going to range in size from around 4 to 7 bedrooms, 3 to 6 baths, ranging in size from around 3,000 square feet to over 3,600 square feet. These homes are going to range in price from the low 500s to the mid to high 600s. If you're considering relocating to the Raleigh or the Wake County area, and maybe you're sitting there and you're looking at YouTube and you're trying to figure out, where do I move? What are some of the best areas? Will I even like living there? Then you get the benefit of working with an area native who's not only lived here their entire lives, but has also sold quite a few homes. Definitely give me a call. I'd love to help you guys. Call, text, email. I'm here to help. Again, I'm Mike Sanders with the Mike Sanders team at RE/MAX United in Raleigh. Whatever you do, guys, get Mike and get moved.